It's on. You're good. I know all.
Ready? Are you ready?
Yep.
Adequate notice of this meeting has been provided to the Co-Star, the official newspaper of the Borough of Belmar, and the Asbury Park Press on December 13, 2023, and notice of this meeting was posted on the bulletin board of the municipal building. Take roll call. Councilman Donovan? Here. Councilman Kinney?
Here.
Mayor Buckfusco?
Here.
Councilman Rodinero?
Here.
Councilman Levis?
Here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence for our troops, their families, and first responders. I'd also like everyone to remember the passing of Franny Hines, who was a borough employee for many years in public works, a volunteer for the Union Fire Company, and a life member of the Belmar First Aid Squad. Thank you. Okay, workshop. Do we have any things to discuss in our workshop? Going once? Okay. Any petitions? April?
I did not receive any petitions. Approval of minutes. Can I have a motion to approve the November 12th minutes?
Motion. Second.
Okay, Councilwoman Donovan?
Yes.
Councilman Kinney?
Yes.
Mayor Buckfusco?
Yes.
Councilman Rodinero?
Yes.
Councilman Levis?
Yes.
Okay, reports of council. I'm going to start. I'm going to take the piano little concert we had today. For those of you who may not know it, we had kind of a soft opening, introduction to the public of the piano in Piano Plaza. And I really like to thank, if you weren't there, we had a mini concert put on by Pat Roddy, John Schiappa, and Tommy LaBella, who played a number of songs that were written or performed by David Sanchez, and a number of other songs from the E Street Band and Bruce Springsteen. And there are a lot of townspeople were in attendance, and they got to see the Christmas tree unlit, of course. And we also had a performance by George Komitas' daughter, Athena, who played a classical piece, which I cannot remember the name for, but I know it was by Bach. So all in all, I think it was a great event, and we look forward to having more great events in Piano Plaza. And now I guess I'll move on to the next person, Councilwoman.
Without any ado. Hi everyone, it is busy season here. Thursday, December 5th is the tree lighting. On the 13th and the 21st will be the light show. The chamber will bring you the Holly Jolly light tour, which is on a trolley. You all know I love a trolley. You can buy tickets, they're $20 each on the chamber's website. The December 30th will be the menorah lighting out in Piano Plaza at 6 p.m. And the candy cane hunt tentatively scheduled for December 14th. Emails went out to Belmar businesses today. If you do not receive one and you are a business, please contact John Walsh. And there will be more information available to the public and for children to participate at a later time. The Belmar Women's Club has their winter extravaganza coming up. Tickets are selling fast. You can purchase one. The base price for the ticket is $55. A bundle of tickets for the 50/50 is another $50. You can buy those together. Or you can purchase individual tickets for the 50/50 at Robin's Nest. It is a wonderful event. It raises a lot of money for scholarships. I encourage everyone to think about participating or to at least buy money for the 50/50, because every dollar will count and go towards helping Belmar kids, local kids, with scholarship funds. I'm gonna let everyone else take the rest of the stuff, so, everyone have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and also a reminder, Robin's Nest is doing the same thing they did last year, which is a wonderful thing for the public. I believe between 1 and 4, having that Thanksgiving dinner available to 1 and 5, to anyone who might be interested in attending, and that is a free event. And it's absolutely wonderful that she does that.
Thank you. Councilwoman Kinney.
Thank you so much. All that scholarship money helps. My daughter is a senior in high school, and I'm getting the sticker shock from colleges, so everything counts, and she will be applying for that scholarship. Okay. Giving Tuesday is the Tuesday after Black Friday weekend, and a lot of people donate on that day. So there's going to be a big skate park post look out on all social media for a skate park post for Giving Tuesday. You can donate $1 to $1 million, any number in between, or all the way up, and take care of our park altogether. But anyway, keep an eye out for that. We're starting to do some looking for donations for the skate park. Shade Tree Commission meeting next Thursday, December 12th. Around recreation basketball signups are still happening. They end December 10th. You can also still sign up for youth club. Around the schools, St. Rose Grammar School is doing their open house Friday, December 13th from 9 to 11. Private tours are also available. They are also seeking holiday donations for local animal shelters and for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Sunday, December 15th is the St. Rose Christmas pageant in the church, St. Rose Church. St. Rose High School applications for the 2025-26 school year are due by December 5th, and you can still have a private tour if you wish for prospective students at the high school. Belmar Elementary, their winter concert is December 12th, and then Beach Music Studios does their annual Christmas holiday show at the Stone Pony, Sunday, December 15th at 12 noon. They're also collecting unopened toys, and you can also meet Santa, and they're also raising money for their annual scholarship fund, their music scholarship fund at Belmar Elementary. At Beach Music. And that is all I have. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend.
Thank you. Councilwoman Randall.
Thank you, Mayor. I also had a wonderful time at the preview for the cadenza wood-approved piano dedicated to David Sanchez and his mom, Stelma Sanchez. Not only do we have a beautiful piano, but we also have a beautiful artificial tree. It looks great. I hope to see it for many years to come. Thank you, DPW, for all that hard work in getting our holiday off to a beautiful start. The Belmar Public Library will close tomorrow at 2 p.m. for the Thanksgiving holiday and reopen Monday, December 2nd. Mark your calendars for the Christmas and Hanukkah family holiday concert with Mr. Ray at the Taylor Pavilion. That's December 10th, showtime 6 p.m. Please register online at belmarlibrary.com. Belmar Housing Authority has its next meeting Monday, December 2nd at 5:15. We've also scheduled a meeting that day to meet with Director Paul DeSantis and Amy Spira at the BHA with our grant consultant and Kevin Kane to work on the HUD Community Fund Grant Award application. And then lastly, I know you have lots of local holiday shopping options. And here's one more. The Belmar Historical Society is having their pop-up shop again, December 7th and the 14th from 1 to 3 p.m. Come by the museum at 900 East Street and find something special for yourself or something special for someone who loves Belmar too. These treasures are always reasonably priced. Last year I got a lot of postcards, plaques, photographs. There's something for everyone. So have a happy and safe Thanksgiving.
Next, Council President Levis.
Thank you, Mayor. Just like every year, the Belmont Police Department and the Friendly Sons of the Shillelagh are doing their local toy drive. You'll see boxes at Borough Hall and the Shillelagh Clubhouse and also located at businesses throughout town. They're asking you to leave an unwrapped book, toy, or game for a child between 2 months and 19 years old. Do it before the boxes are collected on December 13th by 1 p.m. So if you have anything extra you can spare, let's make some donations and fill those boxes up. That's all I have, Mayor.
Okay, a question. Do we know when Santa's coming this year?
Yes, we do.
We do?
Do you know
Yeah, we just posted it on our Facebook page. I can bring it up for you. believe it is the 16th.
We don't want to put the pressure on you, but if
We will have a newsletter come out, next week with all of this information in it, everyone, so
Okay.
you can put that right on your fridge.
It's December 16th, starting at 4 p.m.
Okay, December 16th at 4.
And then you drop your toys by when? DPW by?
That starts soon.
Don't they go to the gym?
No, they go to the, yeah,
Oh, police department.
yeah.
Okay, so drop your toys at the police department.
Have Santa drop his.
I mean Santa, sorry.
That was always the awkward part about writing it last year, like, how do I phrase this in case the kid sees it?
I meant to say.
It looks
Okay.
like drop-offs start December 9th, and they end December 13th by 4 p.m.
Okay, you see that, December 9th, December 14th. We can review it at the next meeting. I don't even know when that is, but take a shot at it again.
I think the 10th.
Yeah.
10th.
Let's move on to
That's good, we'll do that again.
the public session for consent agenda resolutions.
Okay, if anyone has a comment or a question about a resolution, please step forward, state your name and address.
Mr. Kramer?
Eugene Creamer, Fourth Avenue. Just a comment, Eugene Creamer, Fourth Avenue. Just a comment about the payment of bills list. I did see that payment was made, I guess these are former Belmar employees. They got payment for Medicare reimbursement. And when I took a look at that, it was very interesting. A lot of these people have been around for a long time, and it's very nice to see that they're getting their Medicare reimbursement. That's my only comment about the bills list.
Okay, thank you for that. Any other comments?
Okay, can I have a
Okay.
motion to close the public session?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Can I have a motion to adopt the resolutions as listed on the consent agenda?
Motion.
Second.
Councilman Donovan?
Yes.
Councilman Kinney?
Yes.
Mayor Racafusco?
Yes.
Councilman Rondenero?
Yes.
Councilman Lowes?
Yes.
Okay, we don't have any ordinances, so next would be public session.
Can't get out this quick. Claire Hanger, 18th and B. We missed a meeting last month or last 2 weeks ago, so Councilwoman Kinney, congratulations.
Thank you very much. I
You're
appreciate that.
One thing that I've mentioned several times is about the curbs on 4th and C. And this gentleman here happens to live on that corner and has to go into the street every single time he wants to cross the street or do whatever. So I'm just wondering when the next project in town will be that we can possibly get that added onto it. If we have any idea.
I think
I
Mr.
believe
Kane
Mr. Kane, yeah.
will be able to fill you in on that.
Yeah, we're gonna, like I told you this afternoon, we're gonna have some work being done on Fifth Avenue, so at that point, when the contractor comes in, we'll be able to take care of that, those curbs at Fourth and C.
Okay, fantastic, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Just one more thing, two more, but will we ever consider, looking at what Mayor Doherty had put into effect back when, making all the streets on the south end one-way all year long versus possibly one-way in the summer? And then if, for safety reasons, just have parking on one side, but make it a two-way, similar to what Lake Como did, which is beautiful now on 18th Avenue. You can just drive, versus weaving in and out. It's just a consideration. It was done a long time ago. I was quite surprised when Lake Como put ordinances in and then went back and looked at them again to see how they were actually working versus just leaving it the way it was. So food for thought. It's, just a possibility. We definitely need it the one way in the summer, and I get that. But in the winter, for safety, in case DJs has a party or something, have parking on one side and then make it a two-way on all those other streets. So
We can certainly add that to a workshop agenda and talk about that at some
You
point
know,
in the future.
we're used to driving around the block and driving around and driving around to get to the driveway, but it's just something that would be nice, okay? And last but not least, everyone have a very blessed and happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
Very much.
Thank you.
I have a quick question. When is that project gonna start? Do we know?
I don't know when they, I've seen people on the street doing various things, because
Yeah, it's in preliminary stages, yeah.
So we think this year then, or early next year?
Yeah, hopefully next summer, yeah.
Oh, next
I mean,
summer.
it's coming summer.
Okay.
Any other comments?
Mr. Freeman?
Before we go, I would like to,
Wait.
sorry.
Small crowd tonight. Eugene Creamer, Fort Avenue. Mayor, I've heard from others, and I guess I read something in the media about Monmouth County is offering EMS services, notably to Manasquan and Seeker. Can you give us any update on that as to what the impact would be on Belmar here? The shared service agreement, I guess, with these other towns, including Lake Como, is with Belmar. But I'm just curious as to whether there's been any discussion about those people leaving that shared service agreement.
Let me just start off by saying that we are aware of those agreements with Manasquan and Seagirt, and we have not been approached by the county to become part of that agreement. So that's where it is as far as the county goes. I don't know if, Mr. Kane, have you been approached by anyone from the county?
No, neither myself, the mayor, the police chief, no one has been approached by the county on our end. I'm not gonna speak for Lake Como, but I assume it's the same thing with them. We're looking at all options as far as that goes, as far as EMS goes, and what's gonna be the best public safety situation for the residents of Belmar. That's our number one concern. So we're gonna look at all options, including the county, and then assess it, and mayor and council will decide.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much. I don't know how this had come about, but I just can't imagine. The county, I think, currently provides EMS services for Tinton Falls and Colts Neck, and perhaps somebody at some other towns, perhaps at the northern border of Monmouth County. But when it comes to response time, I just can't imagine, unless the county's going to have operated as a rover operation where ambulances are constantly moving on the road, where they could provide quick and acceptable response time. I did hear one comment there from the mayor of, I guess I read it, the mayor of Manasquan saying that, likewise, they're looking at everything, but can't imagine that the response time, which I think is targeted, and Belmar's been maintaining 5-minute response time, which is a target, that, how would the county even accomplish that? And of course, we have the property at 12th and Main, which is on a county road, which brings primarily that was going to be used as a new first aid squad building. That they would have to have, I would think they would have to have some place to dock their, if it's their ambulances, to dock them in a more urban area like Belmar. To compare us to Tinton Falls or Colts Neck, it takes you that amount of time just to get halfway across their municipal boundaries. I don't know how they would be able to equal the 5-minute response time that the Belmar now provides. That's just my comment on it. Okay, thank you.
And as I said before, I'll just reiterate, we have not been approached by the county to be part of that project. And as Mr. Kane said, our number one priority, and I think I speak for all of the council members here, is to provide the best possible service in EMS services to the residents of Belmar. And that's our only concern. And right now, we have an excellent service, we have great response times, and we don't want to see that type of service go away. So that's our concern. Overriding concern is always the health and safety, especially during the summer when we have tens of thousands of people here. So if we hear anything else or if anything changes, we'll keep the public up to date. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Can I have a motion to close the public session and adjourn the meeting?
Motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.